Welcome everyone to Samsung Live. My name's Jeff Ingram, Training Manager for Samsung. Today we're going to talk about a great product that I personally love. I've used it. I absolutely enjoy all the great features that it comes with, and I think you're going to really enjoy it as well when we go through some of those key features. It's called the Freestyle. It's a small, lightweight, portable projector that will allow you to get a big screen experience, whether you're in the living room, maybe take it to the bedroom, or even watch a movie under the stars out in the backyard. It's got a 1080p resolution, and you can have a screen size anywhere from 30 inches all the way up to a massive 100-inch screen size, really allowing you to take that theater experience and bring it home. It's got a full smart TV platform enabling you to enjoy all your favorite applications, and we also have a wide range of accessories available as well. That's really going to optimize what you're going to get out of the Freestyle, including things like a carrying case, an external battery. We also have different skin colors, and we also have a light bulb socket adapter. We'll talk a little bit about that in a little while. So before we get started, let's watch a short little video on the Freestyle.
So tell me, what's your screen like? Can it go where you want it to go? Can it be what you want it to be? Enjoy without limits, like me.
Eyes on me everywhere, but I still take the dare. My game is always fair. I am a champion. Trials don't make me run. The challenge makes it fun. If you see me making an offer, then watch me while I conquer. Yeah, you can throw me out, but I'll come back around. I will not back down. I will always be impossible to beat. I will explore the comfort more, 'cause I'm a boomerang, 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 yeah, I'm a boomerang.
All right, let's talk about the design of the product here. First thing you're going to notice is the 180-degree cradle stand that will allow you to move the projector. And let me give you an example of where this feature may become useful for you. I recently had my son, who had a bunch of his friends over for a sleepover, and before they went to sleep, I brought in the Freestyle into the bedroom, and I was able to turn this and place an image of their favorite movie onto the ceiling where they enjoyed a movie just before they turned in. So a great way of being able to, again, move the image around on the wall, to the ceiling, maybe to the wall behind you. Next, we're going to talk about the perforated holes around the entire Freestyle. This is basically where your sound is going to come from. It's a 360-degree audio experience with a 5-watt woofer that's going to enable you to get a great sound experience regardless of where you're sitting. Now, in terms of connectivity, many of you are asking, okay, well, can I connect my game console to it? Absolutely. Over here we have a micro HDMI input. This is going to enable you to connect your game console, your set-top box, a Blu-ray, or any other device that uses an HDMI output. Now, you will need to get an optional accessory that basically takes your HDMI to micro HDMI, where you're going to connect it to the side of the unit. We also have a USB-C port. This is basically how your Freestyle is going to get power. So whether you have it plugged in, or if you purchase an additional battery pack, you're going to be able to connect it here. Now there's a little switch here as well. It's called mic. It's basically a smart speaker, so you can actually turn that on or off, so that if you don't want to relay commands to your Freestyle like a smart speaker, you can turn that feature off. Now, the cap on here is basically a prism lens. So what you're going to be able to do is there are features in here that will allow you to create a special mood or a special ambient effect within the room as well. Now, we talked a little bit about the audio. Because it is a smart speaker, you can connect via Bluetooth your favorite audio tracks directly to the Freestyle, or you could potentially use some of the smart apps built into the smart TV user interface. So a lot of great features in terms of the design of the Freestyle. Now, being a live event, we want to make sure that you guys are aware of the ability to get your very own Freestyle with $150 off for a limited time only. Simply use the promo code Freestyle Live and you will get $150 for a limited time off of the purchase of your very own Freestyle. All right, let's talk about setting up the Freestyle and getting the best performance of what this product can really do. The first step you're going to do is get it connected to the internet. This way you're going to be able to take full advantage of all the great applications within the smart TV platform. Now, the traditional way of setting up a projector was there was actually a lot of work that needed to be done. First, you had to adjust the keystone, which means that when an image was projected a little higher on the wall, you actually had to make adjustments to square up the image. Your second step was getting the focus right, being able to get a sharp, clean image, and that usually meant making some adjustments to the lens itself. And then of course, if you had the projector placed on a tabletop, maybe it was a little bit uneven, you might have an unbalanced image projected onto the wall. Now, Samsung has figured out a way to eliminate all three of those steps. All of this can be done within 1 second, which is absolutely incredible because you're moving this projector from room to room, taking it out on the go with you, or in the backyard, or bringing it back into the house. You don't want to be wasting time setting up the focus, the keystone, the level. Imagine being able to just simply place it on the table within 1 second. You're going to get the best visual experience. Now, you can go in there and make some adjustments manually as well to maybe tweak it and just get that perfection just right. Or if you project it on a wall that might be a different color or a color variation, there is the SmartThings app that's going to enable you to optimize the picture quality based on the color of the wall that you're going to be projecting it on. So a very simple, very easy way to get the best visual experience with the Freestyle. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to give you $150 off for a limited time only if you use the promo code Freestyle Live. So a great savings for you for a limited time only. All right, let's revisit audio just for a moment. We're going to talk about, again, the 360 audio, and it's important because regardless of where you're placing the Freestyle, whether it's closer to the wall for a 30-inch image or further away for an image that's all the way up to 100 inches, regardless of where you're placing the Freestyle, with the 360 audio and the 5-watt woofer, you're going to get a very good sound experience regardless of where you're sitting in the room. Now, we also know that if you're going to go to a 100-inch screen, you want to bring the theater experience home, and you may want something that is just louder and carries that much more of an oomph. So we do have Bluetooth compatibility. So if you have a soundbar or a speaker that is Bluetooth compatible, you can simply connect the Freestyle via Bluetooth to that speaker and get even better sound. So that concert that you want to relive on maybe one of your favorite app services, you're going to feel like you're actually at the concert. Or that big sporting event when you're maybe talking with friends in the room, sometimes it's going to be hard to hear the audio and you want to feel those crunches from the tackles on the field. You're going to get a better sound system using maybe a Bluetooth speaker. But again, still great sound quality with the 360 audio. Now, we talked about getting music, let's say from your mobile device to the Freestyle. Well, you can do that through Bluetooth, but you also have access to a lot of apps available through the Smart TV platform to give you that audio and some of your favorite music as well. Now, we mentioned that this is a smart speaker, so what does that mean? Well, it's got voice assistance built in. So whether you're asking the Freestyle just to simply turn down the volume up or down, or even turn it off after you've been watching a movie, you're going to be able to do that with ease. So a lot of great audio features. You know what? Even connecting headphones. Maybe you want to have your own private viewing. You want to listen to a concert or a sporting event or your favorite movie at night and you don't want to disturb anyone. Simply connect a set of compatible Bluetooth headphones and you'll get a great sound experience that way as well. Now, we talked about the great promo that you can take advantage of. Freestyle Live is the code that you can enter for $150 off your own Freestyle. It's a limited time only, so jump on that. Again, the promo code is Freestyle Live to get $150 for a limited time. All right, we've talked about design, we've talked about sound quality. Let's talk again about the smart TV experience that you're going to get with the Freestyle. If you've already used a Samsung television, you're already quite used to how the smart TV experience works. All your favorite applications are going to be available, from various video streaming to internet connectivity to sports apps, sound apps, games. You're going to have it all. But let's talk about the ease of use in which to use the smart TV experience. And it all starts with a simplified remote control. The remote has already a couple hot buttons to access some of your favorite streaming services, but everything else is very simple to use. Simply hit the home button, and here you have a Samsung Smart TV hub where you're going to be able to access all your favorite apps. You're going to be able to connect to features like ambient mode, make some adjustments to sound quality, video quality. Everything that you would want from a smart TV experience is going to be available with the Samsung TV, provided again that you are connected to the internet. Now, another great feature is the ability to stream content from your mobile phone. So whether you're using Smart View on a Samsung Galaxy device or AirPlay 2 to be able to project whatever content you may have on your smartphone, and that could be anything from photos to maybe some videos that you personally recorded, so now you're going to be able to enjoy it on the big screen. You're going to be able to do that, and it's very simple and easy to use. So the whole smart platform is a great way of enjoying the Freestyle on the go. Now, speaking of on the go, we talked a little bit about some of the accessories that we have, and one of them we talked about earlier was the light bulb socket adapter. And you might be asking, well, why would I want something that ties in or screws into a light bulb socket? Well, think of it this way. At home, I have a light directly above the dinner table, and I was able to connect the Freestyle directly above the table and project an image onto the dinner table, place a big white piece of paper, and my son was able to draw and sketch out an outline of various images and then color it in afterwards. Now, from a business perspective or collaboration, you may have a bunch of people that want to work together, and having something on a tabletop where they're around and giving their ideas, that could be a great way of using that feature as well. Or think of track lighting. Maybe you have some track lighting in your home, and to be able to project the image onto the wall from your track lighting. Now keep in mind that this adapter, you're getting the power directly from the bulb socket itself, so there's no power cords required. So that's a great feature as well. Now, other accessories when it comes to the Freestyle, we talked a little bit earlier about it, but something as simple as a carrying case. You know, when I'm going camping and I'm going to take the Freestyle and maybe project an image on maybe the side of a tent, on the side of an RV or a car door, I want to make sure that the projector is protected from the elements. So rain or dust or dirt, I'm going to be able to just simply put on this lid. It's IP55 rated, so it's going to keep dust and water out, and it's going to keep your projector safe. So a great way of transporting your favorite Freestyle to wherever you're going. You know, we mentioned things like the colors, being able to customize it. So we have coyote beige, we have a pink colored, we have a forest green, and then we have the traditional white that comes with the Freestyle. So customizing, you know, the skin of the product based on, you know, what you want the product to look like. And we also have that optional battery to be able to, when you're camping, not worry about where a socket is or how am I going to supply power to my Freestyle. anytime you need that, you do have the availability of using the Samsung optional battery pack to power the Freestyle and project an image really wherever you go and on any wall surface, or maybe when you're camping, as I mentioned, RV or on the side of a tent. So a lot of great features, very simple to use, just connect to the internet. Everything is really self-explanatory in terms of the ease of use, so you're going to get quite the experience. And certainly today we do have, during this live event, a great promo for you. Using the promo code Freestyle Live, you're going to get $150 off the purchase of your Freestyle product. So that's a limited time only, so take advantage today. Again, Freestyle Live for $150 off of your Freestyle product. So thank you very much for the opportunity for me to kind of cover some of the great features with this product. So again, small, portable, light, being able to get anywhere from a 30-inch to a 100-inch screen size. There are so many use case scenarios for you to enjoy the Freestyle, whether it's room to room, enjoying a movie under the stars, or going to the cottage, going camping with this product. So much flexibility, so easy to use, and you're going to get a great experience regardless of where you're watching your favorite programs, sporting events, TV shows, or even your video games. So thanks again from Samsung, and see you soon. I'm a boomerang.